Hello everyone. I'm Dr. Yes, بحاول تسبيفاي على الساعة 4. هون عنا ريسيرش اب كمان طلع حلو، يلا رح نشوفه. هلا عم بحضر قبل فترة أمريكا كمان 3:30. So today we are back to our English Arabic session. We had a good trade today on GJ. This is our trade. We had today. We had a very good trade, about 40 pips on GJ to GJPY. We will talk about it, how did we sold at 150.20 and closed first part almost at 3 pips, but the full trade, we got 40 pips in this full trade. It was good trade. We are still here in the GBP USD. We'll see the study about it, the study that we already did before, how we expect to move down again. So we will check all this in this session. Okay, this is the GBP USD. Most probably now, because at 4 we have power, will be mass. But as you can see here, this was a very strong support where he retested. Look, 137.52. Look at the support level, which used to be a resistance. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was a good resistance before, but now a support level. حلو، اليوم بيخش يوم ما بيخش الصوت حلو. حلو. صدقوني ما تغير شيء، ما غيرت شيء. عنده هيك عم بيخش لحاله. هلا يس اوبن ليتس سي. بعد عم بيخش الصوت. I will try to cover this. يعني اوه فتحة يو اس، فتحة يو اس، واو فتحة يو اس. شو هيدا؟ فتحة يو اس مارك ايه؟ Nice move up. The only problem we have is that at 4 p.m. we will have this. We will have this bubble. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 1 5 minute candle. Wow. It hit the resistance so far, but I can't sell here. The market is crazy. I prefer to go down. I think here also on JPY we had here like the resistance formed at 50%. So big probability after breaking this support to see it moving down. Oh, we'll have a good trade here. I think we'll have a good trade. Let's see this margin. Almost 12 pip to reach this. Can we consider 61.5? No, I don't work on 61.80. It hit this resistance and it's moving down. It was a good resistance at this level. Look, around 4 times. Oh. The only problem why I didn't sell at that level, knowing that it was a very bullish candle, and for a 5 minute candle, it's so big. I didn't sell because of the crazy move it did, and we have at 4 p.m. Powell testifying. So I don't want to get stuck in a trade. But it's retracing all this move. Wow. Actually, Adonis, I don't really trade on USDTRY, but you can. If you say to your broker, I need to trade on this USDTRY, you can. and mostly it's driven by fundamentals. Now the TRY, Turkish lira, is losing its value due to the interest rate problem in Turkey. But I can see here, let's talk about the US, the GU. GU, we had a study about a rectangle uh, for the GU, these sideways moves, and yeah, I expect mostly that it must move down. Now, this support was really important, 1.3750. If we manage to break this, if it fills this wick, okay, and we manage to break this level with a solid confirmation, we have almost, not saying full, but you have almost level. We can go around 33 pips. This is 33, 38, even 40. For between 35 and 40 pips move down. Okay, let's go to lower time frame. Also on the lower time frame, the sell can start at this level. If we break this low, see the margin, stop loss at 10 pips, take profit. Okay, I think I'm gonna. The problem is power at 4 p.m. Oh my god. When you have good opportunities, you have news. That's GJ. Oh, down, now up again. Hit our second resistance. Let's put all the levels. This is a major resistance here. It's good as a resistance. It's not bad. This way. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. GU and DJ up again as we insert it all. We'll manage to see what will happen. Gold. Most probably when they will give like the package, the money, uh, gold must go down. Stimulus. Today I think they will give the stimulus to the companies. This may push US 30 up, and you might see gold also down. think that we have now resistance here on the VJ. So if we break this 149,620 or like 149,62, we must continue down, and I will have an impulsive sell trade with almost 10 pips stop loss and 12 pips take profit. Now the final candle it traces and it's moving up again. Let's see now. Power, our lovely power. We're talking it's 6, not 4. 6. It's 6, not 4. Oh. 6 p.m. A good level now, if Dow reach this level 32,737, it will be also a good opportunity to sell. Wow, DJ. It didn't break down and it's moving up. Thanks God it didn't break. We took it and then it moves up. Now it's good. Gold. here. Today we had a great fall in the GJ, but I didn't take it as sniper entry. I sold it and I sent it to the group, to the Telegram, and we had like 40 pips profits. But I was asking myself, what if I buy at this level? Not this one, look at this one. But here we had a good level. I felt like we have to buy here at this level. But I didn't buy at a sniper entry. It went like 30 pips, 20 pips more down. Here it was the second buy to move up, but I didn't feel comfortable buying at this level. I don't know why. Usually at these support like 49.30 and 49.10, we try to buy. This one was a very good support, and the second one, it was an extension. And the market is now moving up. Let's 30. Breaking this level to 2720 will bring new high around 32,767. Now, still waiting for this. Let's see. We still have 1 minute 30 seconds for this candle to close. Hopefully it will move up to our next resistance and close above. It will be perfect. Not retracing from this level. Because we have two major resistance here. Our first sell will be at 32,739, and the second one around this area will also be a good trade. The only problem we have is power. Actually, this is not the close I wanted. That's okay. Chat on today. Yes, in the community we were explaining this Ali about the sell on GJ, how we closed on the 30-minute candle below the support line. It opened, make a wick or a shadow, and then it moved down, and this is the level. It's breaking below the low. This is the level you should sell. Our target was mainly 49. We took it at 80 here in the middle, but we could have it more down. It was a good sell. Now, this is not what we wanted as a scenario. Now, if the teacher managed to break 149.84, You might see it going up to 150.02. This is the 61.8, and of course, reaching the 74%, which is the support line, will be a good sell opportunity. Hopefully, it will reach the 150 point. Good, moving down. Oh, this is a big four. Close to four. Close to four. Close to four. Now clear traffic discovered. Sorry guys who's watching on YouTube and even here for the sound issue. I don't know what's the problem today. Oh, USD again. We already have a sell on GBUSD, which is so far in profits on 38.70. If you're saying, talking about around 90 pips, 9 pips in profit. So even we can add another position, another trade, a scalp trade, or we can just keep it this way. And then once it reach our goal, my main goal is to reach the full target, which is at 136. I'm talking daily, 4 hours and daily. Look, that's 4 hours trade. The full target, it can reach like 136. Let's say 75% of the target, like 36, 30, 50. And here I will get 136. This would be a very important daily level. For an uptrend line, same time, the break below. Let's see. We are still breaking. Let's see. We have to see, for example, the daily close for today. If we have a close daily below the support level, tomorrow most probably we will see the GU or the G pair moving down. Most probably. This is gold. Whoa! Big move down. 15 minutes fall down. Stepping down. Oh, this will be a good level. Actually, it is breaking down and it might resume down to this level, but the candle is so big and the stop loss 92, it will be huge at this level. It's not a trade I would love to get. This kind of trade I don't really like to go down. Let's keep moving up. See if it will reach our levels. Minute candle on gold. I think we'll have a try on gold if we reach the first buy will be 26 at this support level. Oh, one minute of candle. By 7. We needed to move up to 32,762 and close at that level. 7 seconds. Perfect, perfect. I will have my first sell here. First sell. Half lot. Small lot. At this level. Even if it continues up. So far, very bullish candle, and now we have a new 15-minute candle. We'll see if it will start up and then it will move down. Let's see. These are now if it moves up to this level 32,800, we should have our second sell also 0.01 for 1000. We are going to very small lots as usual to have the flexibility, because here we have two resistance level, two important resistance level. If it reaches this level after all this move up, we should see a retracement before another move up if it will resume up. $32,800, our next level. And it seems it's going up to that level. Actually, 15-minute candle, huge 15-minute candle off. There's no retracement. Also, the 5-minute candle is not clear. No real sign for a bearish move, but I don't mind reaching 32,800 and even at 824. Okay, I closed the trade. This trade I closed it. It's taking too much time. I closed it here at I sold it 32,739.90 and I closed it at 32,731.10. It's only 9 pips, but I will just wait for the biggest resistance, which is here, even though we can see it moving down from this level. Just here and the USD is moving down. I will sell the USD, small sell. We will have the USD 0.04. I'm selling also GBP USD 0.04. Now stop loss is 37.82, which is purpose of this candle. I sold it at 157.28. Sorry, 157.72. This my stop loss is at 8 pips. And my take profit is at 13 pips. Okay. DJ moving down. Now, hopefully now will reach 22,800. This is what we are searching for mainly. This is a bearish candle. This is a reversal candle. Usually, when you have this move down after resistance being formed at this level, you have a bearish candle, and this bearish candle, usually after bearish candle, it means that the market will move down. Then we have this corrective candle, and after we close this candle, should be bullish. The market should go up. We have another like engulfing candle, but moving the market down. So normally the candle that follows after it opens and make a wick or a shadow up and breaking the low of the previous candle, it should resume down. And that's why I took this trade. Oh, yes, certainly. But at this point, I'm closing half of my trade to manage my risk as it became bullish. Something is happening. Okay, I will close all the trades. I close all the trades for today to keep a profitable day with the DJ. All the trade is done. I lost like this trade 137.72 to 1.8. 678, it's like 8 pips also. This is the trade. So today
There was support on 1 hour. That's why
we are
I
still positive
didn't take it.
7.83. Sorry عادل انت مين عم
وائل sorry. كفي بعدين.
Yeah, 7.83. We had profitable trade with DJ, but we lost with UPUSD. We gained with Dow, so we are out. We need support.
Was saying that there is a support at 1 hour, so that's why I didn't enter this trade.
What support?
Those two candles, red and green, it's like support.
These two candles?
No, down يعني على the body of the
This
candle.
one. This one.
Yes.
Maybe. Minor for even below it each.
كانت قلنا يا زلمة قبل ما نفوت.
ما بس فوتوا لبعدين عملت الوحدة.
هو هسه بس ما بمزح.
هي بتسير انه عادي انه مش اوقات يمكن كانت فيها تنزل يعني.
Usually this is very standard. This is a rejection even on 30 minutes. This is a rejection here. Usually it should resume at least to 157.63. That's okay. Gold trade, it hit the support and it is retracing. It hit the support 1726. Move by $2. And now it's retracing from this level. Today has been a high low trade today with all news and such. Forex franc true. You managed a good trade in the morning and now just the second one, but that's okay. Our total is still profitable like 30 bits. And you had a trade, a small trade on Dow also profitable. This is how we call it today. Sometimes we have profits and not every trade we do it will be a profitable trade. This is something that's known. Good.
We have an M formation on gold hourly chart.
And
M formation.
we need to double top.
Yes.
This one. The only problem in this M, which is right, of course, is that we are in a sideways market. Usually we take the double top when we have like a reversal. The market is going up sharply and it's reversing, like the GJ, for example, here at this level. 4 hours. Look, this is a real M. And you should have a sell like 157. Look, after it was at midnight during the Asia session. That's why in the morning we sold our trade. Look, this is a pure M formation. This is a double top. We move this. This is a pure double top. We have a top and double top. And then yesterday the market opened with the gap. It closes all the gap until 158.7 and then breaking this level 150.20. And this is why I sold today at this level and I sent you this trade. Breaking this level for me during our 4 hours and 1 hour even candle, we broke this level, we opened a trade, and then once we broke the support, I sold and the market went down to 65. As you can see, during my first target was 65 when I sent it to the Telegram, and then I closed it at 80 to secure the profits. But here it resumes down. It was supported by this double top formation. This is a pure double top formation. Actually, it was a very good sell if it was during the day, and we had like the break of this low here, this support, at this level. So it was the best sell was 150.60, 150 or 55, all the way like 90 pips. And if not 155 here, after moving up, doing the shadow, and then resuming down 150.40. But to have more confirmation and to have better probability to hit your trade and to hit your trade profit, the best entry was at 150.20, 150.19. This was the best entry. And this is a trade that we took today.
ثانك يو عبد الله على التريد اليوم عن جد ساعدتني كتير
TJ,
ما كنت منتبه لها
yes, it's important. I was waiting this trade since yesterday. after we had like this retracement. Usually we trade the gap, but the problem with the gap was like Monday, early morning or midnight, uh, the market directly opened and went up. And this creates like some confusion here. These candles create for me like a confusion because we still had like 10 pips to close the gap, and I don't want to trade 10 pips with the low, with the stop loss, with the high stop loss. So I was waiting for this break, but unfortunately this break was like 2, 3 a.m., like our time here. So I was sleeping, to be honest. I couldn't take it. In the morning, I saw this. We had a lot of support here. And it wasn't like the best trade to take. The range here was also small, like 10 pips. So I was waiting just to close here, and it's a clean traffic. Look here, all these support levels. So here it was clear that it should reach the level we want. Now it's moving up again. I need this, yeah, this resistance.
Abdullah, are you selling GU for long run, all 4 hours with daily?
Yes, we have a trade. Like, we have not selling only. We had like buys 0.9, and we hedged it. We sold GBP but waiting for 136.50 to close, as we did like last Friday the study, to close the trade. 36.50 is good, knowing that it could reach 36, but we can close at this point if we have sharp move down, sharp bearish move, and then we move up with the buys. So we close the trade and we take the profits. Let's see now the Dow. This is these are 3 candles. This is like flag, and now the market should move again up. Oops, one. We need this level. to the or still checking now. Now, teacher is breaking the gold standard. Spray more bullish sign. Let's check the Fibonacci. We said if it break the 50, we might see it at 61.8, like 10 pips. Okay. Now it's going down. Here the market is in the trade. Where are the courses? So, GDP, JPY, yes, it's included. Now in 1 hour 30 seconds or 30 minutes, we have Powell testifying. Actually, I'm gonna call this a day for me, unless I see like big trade. I won't trade anymore. We had a profitable day, but this time in currencies also, not just in Dow. Last few days also, always the Dow was supporting us. Today we had like a good trade, good day. So there's no need to overtrade. This is the USD slash FPS. Let's check it. Look, the support. It's kind of like, we took the geo trade and we missed the gold trade, which is more important. While this trade is very important, in the normal case, I would sell this trade. Not now, but having Powell talking, this won't give me that security trade on the USD pairs. Now it's on 6 p.m. This is the calendar, guys. The news calendar. You open forexfactory.com calendar. Actually, I was checking. Although I just put like these most important news, like in red and in orange, but the surprise today, why we had like this fall of the GDP, simply we had the news. Usually it's not that big news, like the average earning there, but the climate count change. It's changed the number of people claiming unemployment. And if this number is increasing, if it is increasing, this will be bad for GDP. If actual is less than forecast, and this number, the 86.6K, to be good for the GDP, it should be like less, or it should have been like less than 9K. And we had it like almost 10 times this number, almost 90K. When you see this number, even if normally it doesn't really affect the market, but here in this case, it was 10 times bigger, it was huge. So the number of people in 1 month claiming unemployment related benefit. Imagine they need benefits and they are applying to get some support from the government to have like for the unemployment. And this was one of the main reasons we saw this big fall in the GDP. Actually, yellow normally does not affect that much. Usually, the biggest effect is on the red one, then the orange. Usually, yellow don't really affect, but if we have like this number, this big difference in number, like 10 times, no, it affects. It will affect. For example, at this level, USD/GQ, USD/F, we could have our first sell here at 93.24, and the second sell at 93.73 if it resumes up in the same direction. After all this big move up, 0.92 almost. Here is 0.92, 25, 26. Well, USD/F now moved around on the 1 hour chart around 100 pips with no real retracement. Two hours for the 4 hour candle to close and 30 minutes for this candle. 30-minute candle closed here. Now just close 30-minute and 15-minute. We can sell if it does like a shadow the same way it's doing now, and then it moves down below the 0.326. The stop loss above the high. So 26, 33. This can be the same. This is the 15-minute reversal, which shows like the market should resume down. I won't take the trade. I didn't take this trade, but I will just check it. This is 7 pip loss, and the first one is 8 pips, but normally it should reach the 15, 14, 15 pips for this support. Because here created this support if it will resume down. Otherwise, it should go up. And moving up will be towards the next support. Resistance. No, Rojo, I did not take a sell USD session. I did not take a sell on USD session. So did you? I said to you is it will profit 136.60. No, I'm not selling to you. I have a sell which is a hedge for another trade. That's why I keep it. It's almost like I'm not having any trade. Wow, and Dow Jones is moving down, all the way down. USD is getting stronger. It's divergence. 5 minute divergence on the Dow. Now we might be turning to rise. This 5 minute candle opening without shadow. Wow, what is tracing all the up move. Wow, oh, oh. Wow, down. راح بلش جرب باي نسبة كبيرة، مش خلص بس توصل على الصفور. في 1780 28. هاي أول my first buy. perfect سكرتها perfect first call كمان خدناها 32601 609 8 نقط. هيدي تاني سكالب بناخدها، صار تقريبا 16 نقطة على الداو اليوم. almost 16 pips on Dow, 2 trades, 40 pips on GJ, and plus 40 pips on GJ, and minus 9 pips on GD. So far, this is a good trading day. This is GPY. Yes, let's see. If we reach this level, of course, I'm gonna have another buy. We reach like 52,594. One more minute. GG is moving down again. GU also. Yes, this SHF is resuming up. Candle. Oh, this can be a pure reversal candle on the 5 minute for the Dow. And we bring to this level 32,680. It replaces all the candle. Okay. So the other scenario would be like moving down, filling all the way, and resuming down. One candle, of course, is never enough. We should see this candle moving up. Moving up to this level after this green reversal candle. I think it's guaranteed, but we should. We have some kind of support, tone. Were a big move for 145 pips almost. Same direction. As expected so far, the Dow is moving up. Eleven candle, 11 seconds. This candle closed. It gives also a bullish sign. It was preferable to close above the half of the previous candle, this candle, to give more bullish sign. We have to check and see if this support will hold on this level. If it holds here, most probably, and we move up again to reach 32,650, this means that we should continue up. After retracing, the GU should have go down, but so far it didn't. From this point, it should resume up. Now, should resume up. Wow. $32,675, our next target. Here we go. Here we go. 7 pips left. Opa. That's simple. That's simple, guys. And here we are. Support formed. Shadow down. It respected the support, reaching the close of the previous candle. The buy is on this level, 32,650. Take profit on 75, 25 pips. Head. That's simple. Actually, like the USD CHF, I did not take this trade. I was just watching it, but we did the perfect analysis. We did the perfect trade. Hopefully, some of you did this trade. It was a 25 pip reversal trade based on a support line formed here. A rejection candle was our first signal up, but we don't buy here. The second one, after it closed and moved down, we were saying that we need this candle to respect this level, and it did. And if it breaks above 32,649 and 650, it should resume up to reach 32,675, and here we go in one candle. We hit the target. We hit exactly the target. GJ is moving up again, GU also, USD CHF moving down again. Our lovely 15-minute candle. Of course, as the US 30 is moving up, the USD is getting weaker. We still have like 1 hour until the until Powell testifies. Now we still have more bullish candle. If it closes above this level, if it moves above this level, 32,685, it can reach 32,704. Actually, the Dow Jones is moving technically in an amazing way. It's moving technically. We have been like trading Dow for the last 2 months, since the 1st of February, and results on Dow are being great. I still believe we should reach this level like 150.16, even if we have like 61.8 retracement at 150.02. Here also, like, we have now the 38.2 became a real support here, and to make it much clearer, this is a support form now. A close of this 50-minute candle here should push GJ up to 61.8 level. So if we open this, if this candle closes here, open a new candle, form or retest the support line at this level, and then while moving up, will be exactly a 10 pip range, 10 to 11 pip range. We still have 55 seconds to close this. US 30 still here. FTCHF is moving down again. This time with double top formation. Also close here is a bearish sign. Here we are approaching more and more from the top of Mr. Powell. Actually, it's a bearish close, and most probably it should resume down. It should resume down. We have a 5-minute. Also, wow, this is an engulfing trade. Now, most probably, if it resumes, now that it's forming a wick, okay? If it resumes below this level, we should have a sell. I'm done for today, but I'm just doing some studies with you guys. We have a support level here, which is not easy, but the full target for me, this is a clear traffic for me. This is not like a real support. I don't know if we'll take this as support, but I think it's a clear traffic, so we might have 10 to 11 pips down move. Yes, أكيد ساعتها بتحط stop loss, of course. Then you will have to put stop loss. Every trade like this, a reversal trade, you should have a stop loss. Of course, for example, if you have a news. But for example, in the normal case, when you have all this move up during the last like hour, there is a possibility, as you have this resistance as a high, not to put a stop loss, but to put another order at 93.72 as we used to do in our advanced system. And if the market keeps going up or kept going up, like for the next 40 pips, one way up, there's no retracement, that usually it should retrace from this level. But you have a 40, 30, 40 pip gap to go. And for me, this is a bit big. We always have to make it as simple as possible, and I think we can simply move down. If we break then 0.9325, we have a shadow formed here, and this is a retracement, as we were saying. It's so normal, the move is so normal. This doesn't mean that you are moving down in GJ or moving up. Now, if the US 30 breaks this level 32,682 and it keeps moving up, this means that the USD and GBP JPY will move up.
عبد الله راحت الكهرباء عندي من شوي، بس هلا جي جي مفروض يطلع من محل ما هو لل 0.618 على 150.023.
It should. We might see it like 6180 at 150.02, especially if you break above this level, above 149.90. At least we have a support formed here at this level 149.68. If it didn't break this level, I can't see it bearish now. Look, this is a retest for the support, and it seems that we are moving up again. Here also the Dow is moving up. USD CHF is moving down. You'll see this close here, and the 49.90 is important. Okay, I called my day. I won't go into this trade also, but let's say it kept moving down from this level. We have an amazing trade for 11 pips profit and 6 pips stop loss. Of course, once it breaks below the support. Same for DJ. Why is this level? Support. Also for DJ, if it breaks this level. And here we have the GU, by the way. If it breaks this resistance up, it should also resume up. Wow, and this is the, it hit this level. I'm afraid there is no momentum in the market for the next 1 hour. No big momentum in the market, especially for currencies. Now the European session is closed and everybody is waiting. Mr. Powell in 1 hour, almost at 57 minutes. We might see the market moving up, but I don't know how much the volatility will be. Yes, John. The problem with this trade is so appealing. I can see it going up, but I won't go live in this trade. Usually, no, it should not like that big, but of course, if there is a news and if the result of this news was very big, yes, if you have a stop loss, you might, for example, at 10 pips, you might get it at 20 or 25. If the market moves sharply. This is the Dow. Usually, even I'm like 100, like 90%, 95% sure about the trade. For example, like this one, the GJ, I'm not sure 100%, of course, there is nothing called 100% in trading, but I'm almost like 80%, 85% sure that it will hit the 61.8, unless we have like a major news that will change this. But it should hit this 10 pips. We have here a very bullish candle, very bullish. After the first break, we didn't have much volume to move up, and then it went down, it formed a support, very bullish candle at this level, and it opened, retraced the support level as we were expecting at the 50%. It breaks the high of the previous candle and it's moving up. So usually like 80-85% of the time we should hit our take profit, especially 61% retracement is something that usually happens. This is our problem. We don't have this volume. هذه مشكلتنا ما عندنا إلا الفوليوم القوي اللي ممكن يطلع الماركت، بس ما بتعرفوا بأي لحظة إذا بقيت هون كيف يبقص up. So let's see. Except Dow, except the US30, there's no such a big volume in the market. But the US30 is working amazing. Look here, also a bullish candle, retracement, and then we broke up the support, but that's the high for, sorry, and it's reaching the next level. Yes.
لا بس كسرت هاي هلا it's a good buy يعني.
لا هون كانت good buy. This one, when you open new candle, it moves down, it creates a shadow or a wick, while moving up again above this candle, you can have this buy 32,712 to around 30. You always need a confirmation for the buy. Confirmation does not mean breaking a resistance or breaking a support for a buy or a sell. It needs a candle move and a price action on this level. Now we have 1 minute until this candle closes. If it closes, for example, like this here, it opens a new candle, moves down to make a shadow or wick, and then it moves up again and break this 32,740, we can resume like 20-25 pips up. Look at the GJ. So far, this is a very simple setup, guys. And these sessions are to make sure that you create the same setup I'm making now on every trade you do. For example, in the morning, we had the sell trade on GBP JPY. Even if I don't send the sell on GBP JPY, you must have the setup and you must do the same setup that I'm doing now, so you can be independent and make this trade. And this is the target of our community, to create independent traders, not people who follow signals. And this is my main focus. So you create these setups. Even now, people who are watching us on YouTube, so they are learning these setups, and they will make it. They will make it day after day. This is now a new candle, 5-minute candle. Open now. It should resume down for me. Can resume down to have a shadow. Now we still don't have a wick or a shadow. Of course, it's not like 100% guaranteed that we should make for every candle a shadow, but most probably, or most of the time, and this is why we talk about historically, that the market does a shadow after these moves up, especially when we approach from having like a sell opportunity. Because as you can see now, the Dow is retracing all the down move. First, it retraced all the up move, It retraced it in 4 candles in 20 minutes, and then it is retracing up the full move down. If we take like the fib levels, let's see at which level it is. I think it's 74%. Yep, it's 74% also. 74% retracement. Let's check about gold. Gold, it's still above the support level. We need to break below 1725, and we have a good margin, a good sell. Hopefully it will do a shadow before. We always need a shadow to confirm, not to confirm, to have a higher probability that the market will resume down. Let's see the range of this trade. Yes, it's almost like $5. This is a good range. You have almost clear traffic. Of course, you have some levels here, not that clear traffic. But these are minors for me. These are not majors. Look at Dow. It did the shadow, and now we might reach again 32,767. It's not 15-minute candle even. And also the 5-minute, same concept every time. We are having a low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, and the higher low. DJ is moving also up. Like we have here 3 trades. Personally, I'm not in these trades now because my day is done. Nice clear platform. I can see everything. Glen. Oh, shadow. Perfect Glen. USD, 30, and this is gold now. This is gold. Let's see gold. Ahmad, you forgot that you have to send studies. You must studies with you. You also is doing a reversal here after this move down. It's like the Dow, the same as the Dow did. And now it's creating like a support at this level. Let's see if this support can be a good buy opportunity actually. But still have 40 minutes to Powell. We get the trade of the USD. Actually, I'm gonna miss these trades now, as I did with the Dow. Now we had 2 trades in Dow, as I did with the BJPY. Now it's turning, but I will just wait. My day is off in trading, and we'll just wait. Bro, if I buy your course, would I become knowledgeable of scalp trading? Actually, just having the course will give you all this analysis on the 4 hours, daily, weekly. But for scalp trading, I will add on the course like these trades, especially on Dow. But mainly, even though if you take this and you trade alone, it's hard. You need like every day to follow up with us to learn the skills, to understand why we are taking this. So it will complete each other's. Having a course or a program alone won't help, guys, because this is a business. And when we talk about the business, we talk about skills that needs to be developed, and you need to increase your knowledge and skills when it comes to daily practice. And this is one of the main reasons why I am doing this live session on a daily basis. Uh, because we need to practice every day. We need to sacrifice uh, like a certain amount or certain time to work on our skills. When we started like the Forex space 2 years ago, we had like just one weekly meeting, and we used to do studies, and then yeah, every trader or every person has the chance to do his analysis and trade the way he wants. But then I discovered that most of the traders who are taking our course, and they are uh, just having like one weekly meeting to correct the trades and to make our analysis are not just following the rules and are trading based on their emotions, trading the way they would love to trade, or having some they needed support. Actually they needed support because not every trader who start newly in this career in this business can make it. It's hard, even on me sometimes it's hard, but that's why we opened the Telegram channel to have like daily assistance. When we have some opportunities and trades, we send them 24 5 24 hours for 5 days, the weekdays, and then we do these daily sessions, and especially our communities with us on Zoom. So you can ask, you send studies, and we correct studies. Glenn, do you also trade gold? Because I took sell on 1 hour. Actually, yes, but not that much. We wait like I'm not saying like a perfect opportunity, but good opportunity. Of course, we traded on and mainly as a scalp and as a daily on a daily chart. For example, this, we make some studies about it. Selling on 1 hour chart. Usually, I'm not with a sell right now. A sell can be like when I close, when this candle close below this level, 17.25. Actually, we missed the buy. I was planning to buy on 117.26 for like uh, 10 pips or 20 pips, but it didn't. Yeah, we were trading another pair, which is the GU, and we missed this buy trade. This was scalp trade. Actually, if you want to treat like the gold, you can treat it almost like the Dow. But mainly the Dow is one of the best way to trade, because I wanna learn forex, but I want to trade crypto. I was going to no worries. But the problem is actually okay. I can't guarantee like the result for crypto. Okay. So far we are following up with Bitcoin. We are following up with Bitcoin, and we had some good results using our system. I don't know if it's still here or we closed it. Closed it maybe on crypto. Let's go back here. Yes, many time we had the support first. We have this divergence. We had many. You can check. I won't repeat this analysis, but you can see many times we had this. Here we had like double head and shoulder, the market went down, and then we had this 54 support, this support level 54, and it hit it first, it went up, now it's hitting this support for the second time and retracing. If the Bitcoin breaks below 52.40, then 400, sorry, we might have clear move down to 49,000 and then 47,000. So I'm not that a fan of trading crypto using technical analysis, okay? But of course, trading Forex, if you trade it in the right way, because someone asked me before, like, how can we trust that this system is working? It's simple. It's simple. You can go on this live stream, like since the 1st of November 2020, the day we started this live stream, the account that you have, like it was 1,000. Of course, this is proportional. I always say this. I opened special account for this trade because on our account we want to withdraw, put, and we do, most of people open accounts with 500, 1000, 2000. The goal is not showing account. The goal is having like some track record of the system we are working on. This account was opened with Royal Financials, but the problem they didn't have the micro lot on DAO. So I'm still on this account, but making like normal trades on currencies on this account. So far, we have like 35% in 4 months as a return on investment. At the same time, we have some drawdown, like 10%, 11% for from the profit, of course. We are still profitable. If we close everything now, all the trades, we are profitable. Like we have 20% in 4 months, which means like 5% monthly, which is an amazing result so far. This we are talking without having the DAO. Only the DAO was the DAO we started like the 1st of February, and we have like 16% in 2 months. So actually, we have full result of almost 50% in 4 months. And if we close all the drawdown or all the trade on GU, we have like 35% result public. All our trades are public. All the DAO trades since 1 November till now are public. So we can recheck, we can see every trade we do and how we took it and what is our success rate. Then you can see that you can grow your account. But make sure that you have an account with the DAO, with micro lots on futures and DAO. So being transparent more than this is not possible. So we have many systems we work on. It's one system, but it's advanced. Like we have the sniper entries. Not every time we take sniper entries because sometimes the sniper entries may lead to a loss. But when we have like some very strong support that we believe our two supports like 20, 30 pips different with a pair like GJ, and after sharp move on this support, not every support is a support to take a sniper entry. And we have the advanced system, which is the averaging system, but usually we don't use it unless the market is working as a sideways. If the market is moving like trendy, we go with the trend, like the double top, the head and shoulder if it's reversing, the rectangle if it's going up. So we must be flexible during trading, not just like holding one single system, like I just work on price action, I just work on this. You can have it, of course. And one of my biggest mentors, which is Raja, he has one system, scalping on GJ, understanding exactly how it works, and he's making money. When you have a system that's making money for you, it's up to you. But for me, if I'm able to have like many opportunities, why not? If I'm able to trade on many levels, why not? Okay, this one couldn't reach the high that you want so far. Look, for example, an example for our sniper entry. When the market was moving down, we took the sell and we went down with the sell. On the other side, our sniper entry system would gave us the first signal to buy at 149.35, and the second one, look, it's here, to buy exactly at this support level. This or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 139.08. Normally we take it at 10. So after reaching this this first trade here, second trade here, I divide the lots, and my stop loss is below this support because breaking the support, we will have like a clear traffic down. It will be hard. So my stop loss will be like 148.90 or something like this, but I have to support like 40 pips loss if I hit my stop loss, but not usually I should not hit my stop loss. Okay, So, and then you can see that the market went up again, and here we are profitable in this trade up. So yes, I can wait just to have a confirmation and to start buy here. But when we have like these moves and when we understand how, for example, GJ works, how the Dow Jones works, because usually Dow is a very risky uh, index. It's so volatile. If you don't understand how the US 30 works at a scalp trade and for 5 minutes, then you should not go into this trade. You should not go into this pair and try to overtake the market. For example, here I had many opportunities, but I took two today, only two, and I'm profitable, like 15 pips. We had this opportunity here, I didn't take it. So you must know when to stop and when to have uh, like a close of the day during trading. I had like a GU trade loss, small 9 pips, GJ win 40 pips, and we had two trades like 16 pips and Dow. I have a perfect day today. For me, it's a perfect day. I have a winning day. I don't have to rule my day over trading. That's enough. I call it a day. Tomorrow is a new day, is a new trading day. We'll check how we will make it. I actually have passion trading when watching you. If I learned and worked hard, can become my career and do it full time. And I saw that you give degree is still on. Yes, yes. Actually, a lot of people ask me like, can this be like a full time career? Can I have it like a full-time career? As an entrepreneur or as a business owner, I always tell you something. You must put money or invest money that you can afford to lose. If you cannot afford to lose this amount of money, don't go into this business. Why? Why I'm saying this? And this is big question mark, because emotions, and when you get the program you will see that we talk about four main pillars to invest in financial market, and the third pillar, which is one of the most important pillars for me, the third pillar is emotion, how to master your emotion during trades. So if you are so emotional with, and it happens with me also, if I'm targeting till now, if I work while I'm targeting like I want to do $1,000 this week because I want to buy something, I want to withdraw this money, I want to have this, I don't know, I want to buy this item. I'm working under pressure. If you work under pressure, uh, while trading, it will be hard. You must have at some point, at least for the first 6 months. I always focus on the 6 months, and many people ask us, like, can we have the 1 month membership and be with you for 1 month and then we will see if we resume? I always say 1 month is never enough, but I give this option. But 1 month is never enough. At least you need 3 months to 6 months, and mainly the golden number is 6 months to 1 year to understand this business, to increase your skills, to work daily. Daily. You have to sacrifice daily time to build this business. After 6 months, for me, you can start evaluating your result, especially if you are starting new in this business. You can start to evaluate your result. Am I doing good? Am I having good results? Okay, my first month, second month, maybe it wasn't that good, but now, okay, I'm improving. So my skills are improving. I'm not emotional anymore. I'm working extremely perfectly on something called risk management. Because without risk management and without mastering your emotion, you will lose. You will lose your capital. So that's why being passionate is important. Having passion for anything to do is very important. But imagine passion without skills, without real education, without daily practice. I can't see passion making money in this. Okay. example, look now the Dow, this support. Wow, this Dow, look, this level, support, 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 candle closed, open, shadow, moving down, simple. But you must have your stop loss. You must trust your system. If you don't trust your system and you listen to someone saying like sniper entries are not good, you will lose, or averaging is not good, you will lose, blah blah blah, or here putting stop loss on every trade, you will lose. This is not someone credible giving results. For me, of course, if he has his own system, it's perfect. He can work on the system. If it's showing result, you can. Yeah, look, it's up to you. It's up to you to choose the system that you will work on. What's the best system that makes you like stress-free, working stress-free? I tell you, go ahead. For example, now I expect this Dow to go forward, to go down again. If it breaks this, look, it's forming a bearish candle. So here we should go down like this range. Take like this range. It should go down this range. 20 pip, 20 pip or no. And at first, the first sell should be here, like. And now it formed a shadow. If nothing happened, it should resume down. But this is the GJ. And this is the GU. Again, it couldn't break this level. It couldn't break this resistance. And now it's moving down again. Now our support level is here. For me, breaking this level should lead again down. Okay, so this is what this is my message for you guys. Okay, just understand the market. Just accept that you lose some trades. For example, today I lost a trade. I lost the trade. I did 4 trades. I lost the trade. I lost the GU trade. Some people would say like, "Oh, he lost this trade. He's not credible." You have to lose some trades. We made profits with GJ. We made profits with Dow. 2 trades in Dow. That's it. But the total of my day is profitable. I did almost like 1% today in the total. And it should have been like more if I didn't lost this trade, but that's okay. I did 1%. 1%, guys, in one day. Imagine how this business can be profitable for you if you know when to stop, when to enter, understand exactly how things works. Yes, it can be a full time, but not for the first 6 months at least, or 1 year. You must have an amount that feeds you, that give you the opportunity to pay your bills, to continue your life normally, not depending only on the profit that you can make by trading. And then, step by step, things will move forward, and then you start to have like a parallel return. You must see, for example, if you're making like $1,000 per month with your earned income, and you can see that you are making like 1,000 while trading. Of course, it depends on the amount invested. So you will see, okay, I can start moving. I can start expecting, and then now I'm working with my profits. So things will move forward. Okay, so I think it's enough for today, guys. If you have any question, please feel free to ask before I stop this live stream for today.
عبد الله بس عندي question about the membership. أنا هلا خلصت الكورس وهلا بالفري month membership، بس أكيد يعني بدي آخد أكتر، بس ما حدا قال لي إنه إذا في like إنه بدي كل شهر membership أو 6 months أو per year أو قد إيه مثلا.
كونتاكت الواتساب اللي حكيت مع مين كنت حكيت وجا
حكيت مع ياسمينة بس ما كانت تقول لي، بس هلا أحمد ولا مرة حكيته، هلا برجع بحكي.
خبي عنك. Ask specifically Ahmed will answer.
Okay, deal. Thank you.
يلا best of luck.
يلا bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye guys. Have a nice eve and يلا see you tomorrow.